Hi everyone, me here Rupali Sharma from Suman Tech Solutions. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to discuss on the topic working of IIS services into ASP.NET. So today we are going to discuss on the topic that is IIS. So the Internet Information Services, that is IIS, is one of the most popular web server from the Microsoft that is used to host and provide implemented based services to the ASP and ASP.NET applications. A web service is responsible for providing a response to the requests that come from the users. So first of all, we'll go to the computer. After that, manage. So we'll open the manage. So in between this, the services and the application, we have to click this. So we can see the IIS service. So now we have to open the IIS service. So now here are the three buttons, that is restart, stop and start. So if you have not started yet, so you can start the services from here by clicking on the start. So after that, we'll double click on this, that is document. After that, application pool, and then we'll add the application pool here. So we'll write the name of the application. Suppose I'm writing here Suman Tech Solutions as a name of my application pool. So here is a network.NET framework version. Suppose I'm selecting the network.NET framework. After that, OK. Now we'll go to the site. And go to the add website. After that, we'll set the site name here. Suppose I'm writing here some name. Suppose I have written here Suman Tech Solutions as a site name. After that, select, and then we'll choose our pool. Suppose my pool name was Suman Tech Solutions, which I have made already. So after that, click OK, and we'll decide the physical path. We'll decide the physical path. After this, we'll click to the www root. After that, we'll make a new folder with the name. Suppose I'm writing the name, that is Suman Tech Solutions, which is my folder name. Then click OK. So now this URL has been created. So after that, we can choose the HTTP or the another file. After that, this is by default all unsigned. So after that, we can write the port name. We can edit this also. By default, it is given as 880. Suppose I am writing here 808 for my use. So now here will be written the host name. So now OK. After that, this folder has been created. So now this is the URL of our folder that we have created, that is 8082 with the HTTP. So now you can see the result that our HTTP file has been created with the help of IIS server in ASP.NET. So you can see the local host that has been created, the service is on. So in this way, you can use IIS service in ASP.NET. So thanks for watching our session. Now we'll meet in our next session with some new ideas. Thank you.